What's up? Here's my bros, Dustin and Mr. Raider Extreme here. We're just coming live for a little bit. What's up? What's everybody in the chat?
Salute Raider Nation.
Yep, salute Raider Nation. So we're gonna talk about some Raider news today. That we got a new wide receiver, and we let go of one of uh, Kaepernick's former passing wide receiver that he used. What was his name again?
Chris Lacey.
No, that's the one that we got.
You're talking about Jordan Basley
or something.
Yeah.
He wasn't all that. I don't think he played good in the game when he went out there. He wasn't.
He was just like Kaepernick. He's just like Kaepernick, bro. He's just as good. He was only good in the park, dude. That's all he was good for. Don't forget that was Kaepernick's wide receiver that he used when he would go to those events and throw the football. That's who he was throwing it to, was to Jordan. He just never panned out here in the NFL, let alone for the Raiders. So he might be able to go to Detroit and get a job, but he ain't getting one over here.
Yep. What do you got to say, Tori?
I know something I could talk about.
Talk?
John Gruden's agent came out the other day and said that it was a hit job and that he wouldn't be surprised if John Gruden coached in the NFL again.
Who would he want to, or who would want to bring him though? Who would he want to coach? His thing's
It's not even that. He ain't coaching no team unless it says Raiders on it, you know?
Yep.
Like, you got to remember, he was forced traded to Tampa. So, and he was taking over Tony Dungy's team that was built pretty well. So it wasn't like he just went to a shitty ass team. But the minute that he got cut, he went to be a sports analyst, and he'd been doing that the whole entire time until Mark gave him the job for the Raiders. Like, Gruden ain't coaching another team unless it says Raiders on it. So if he wins and they give him the credit to where he can coach again, great, good victory for him, but it ain't happening over here.
Nah, he might as well go to college, to the college level, and get a job.
I've just said, like, when you're looking at like John Gruden, is he a coach? Hell yeah, he is. Is he a head coach? Hell yeah, he is. And a lot of people like him. A lot of people respect him. I mean, the guy proven that he can do his own.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at what's up, bro?
What's up, Ontario? What's good?
And then what I look at is like John Gruden, he won one Super Bowl. He's coached good teams. He's managed good teams. So I'm not against all that. What I'm more for is that the fact that you got Josh McDaniels, that's been on a 6-time winning Super Bowl team that he's called the plays for, to where he knows the winning culture. He knows what it takes to be a winner for that long of a time. He's been with Bill Belichick. Like, so no matter how, like I was saying, no matter what, until Josh left or there was another option, which ain't going to be for years, John Gruden ain't going to be a coach here ever again, in my opinion.
And then plus that, he could just open it up for like more like Jerry Jones, whatever he has. Like, he could just open up the whole thing if he goes for that lawsuit.
I mean, shit's gonna happen. I mean, a lot of things need to surface to begin with. I mean, come on, let's be honest, dude. Like, John Gruden would have never got fired if some fucking dude didn't go to the Washington Redskins and go get those files. Like, that doesn't even make sense, let alone probably unheard of. Like, you don't hear about shit like that. So when I look at it, is like I say, I don't really care if he's over there or not. I don't care if he's the going through the court or not, because it's Josh's team and it's time to move forward. So he wins, he wins. He don't.
They're also saying his agent his agent also said that Dan Snyder's the one that leased the leak that got him fired. The final.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go in front of Congress and talk about that shit too. So that guy will get what's coming to him in time.
Yeah. Eventually, he's gonna have to get rid of the Redskins.
Wouldn't be the first time owner had to do that.
Yep. Look at Carolina's owner.
I mean, look at the Dolphins. That shit happened to them. So
Yeah. He's gonna be the next one out too.
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about. We can talk about what I was gonna talk about yesterday on Death Star, and talk about how I think because I saw this in our server. The biggest thing that we're gonna see as Raider fans, and I think the biggest thing we're gonna see is we're gonna see Derek be more disciplined. We're gonna see, we're gonna see less turnovers. We're gonna see a team that's more. I think we're gonna be more disciplined. We're gonna have less flags. Just Josh being there and bringing. I always say a team can have as many stars. You look at the Lakers are a perfect example. They had all that star power, right? And they didn't win the championship. You look at the Warriors. The Warriors are a perfect example. Another team I look at is a college team in my town. You have a perfect culture, you have a good culture, a good environment, and you put it people where they could succeed, you're going to succeed and win championships. The college coach in my town who never coached a team. He played for our college and was an assistant at UC Davis, got the head coaching job and won 3 West regions in 5 years. And he told me when I first started coaching, it's all about culture. That's what Josh and them are all about, is the culture. And I think that's going to be evident this year with Josh and Derek. And Josh is going to bring that winning culture to Derek. He's already started doing it. He's teaching him how to win, how to manage games better. I felt like a lot of times Derek played a lot not to lose and not to win, and you look at Gruden, like Dustin said, he took over Tony Dungeon's team, He didn't, and then you look at Josh. Josh has been around the arguably the greatest franchise in the last 20 years, So, and he's won Super Bowls. He was around the greatest quarterback ever, So I think that's the biggest thing that we're going to see
You're
this year,
mute.
the difference of the culture.
it's been way longer than just 20 years. I mean, that type of
22.
dynasty has never even been heard of before. So
Yeah.
it's a
And
thing about where you got teams that's won 5 in their whole entire career, their whole entire time they existed, where Tom Brady got 6 just with New England in a 20-year span. Like, insane.
and then plus that, and I believe with Josh McDaniels is the best thing for Carr. He's gonna,
I do
like
too.
I've been saying this. Carr's gonna win MVP with Josh McDaniels as head coach.
Hey, I've
I don't
said
see
that Josh McDaniels can be one great
he,
thing for
and
Derek
just
Carr, because if he wasn't good for Tom Brady, like people sit and say, like, look, in the whole entire thing with the New England Patriots, they've changed defensive coordinators, defensive backs, linebacker coaches, line coaches, offensive line coaches, so on. They never got rid of Josh. And Brady at any given time would have thought that his play calling wasn't good, his scheme wasn't good, the way he worked with them wasn't good. He would have been gone long before 12 years, like it
Yep.
wouldn't have went down like that. He stayed for the longest time in there, dude, the whole time. Like, that's the thing I think's crazy. And then now you're going to get that with Derek Carr, where Derek Carr already has the mindset. He already has the play mentality. He just needed the coaching that can get him through that next step. And if you look at it, like, if Josh and them didn't have faith in Derek Carr when they got here, they would have never made that Devontae Adams trade to begin with. Like, the first thing they gave him, which nobody else has given Derek Carr, is they said, we need to get him his damn wide receiver 1, like, straight up. And they did that instantly. The second that they got here, they did that. So you look at even John Gruden and so on, like, he tried. I'm not going to lie. He tried a few times. I mean, Amari Cooper, I mean, it ain't his fault. Fucking Amari sucks. And then the Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams deal, that would have been the most fire wide receiver duo right there in a long time. If Derek Carr would have got the option to play with both them that year, I mean, Derek Carr could have probably took the ceiling off. But the problem is the times that he did get the option, he never got to actually get to play with them. And then ever after that, he just never got that option like that again. And now you're just saying, like, this dude's first 3 wide receivers name is Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfro and fucking Waller. Like those are pretty good names to have just starting out on the team, where it used to be like Waller and Renfro, you just never had your number one receiver, you know? And then you look what he's done with Ruggs once he got acclimated with Ruggs. Ruggs was killing it literally before and figuratively. But at the same time, you know, he was doing a really good job. And then if you look back to the year before that with Nelly was doing a great fucking job, you know, like, so if you give Derek Carr these options with this type of stability, with this type of coach that can keep him under the duress during major points, I think that's what made Brady what he was, is being able to stay level-headed and then still go. Because people can talk about Bill Belichick's defense, Bill Belichick this, Bill Belichick that, but let's talk about Josh McDaniels actually coming back and winning that Falcons game in the Super Bowl. That was fucking Josh McDaniels' offensive play calling that got that shit down there. Did they get their stops? Yeah, but he still got down the field to score. So that's the thing I always look at is Josh can change in-game tempo, man, and just change the whole entire game. And I think with him having Graham in them, like I said, it's gonna do wonders over here with Derek Carr. I think it's gonna do beyond wonders. So
Yeah, and just going back to that, like just how Josh McDaniels runs his offense, and then he switches it up every week, so no team's gonna know what he's gonna throw out there.
And he can switch it up in the game.
Yeah, and the game too. He can just go straight
He's only
run.
one of few coaches that do in-game scheme. Like he's only one of few coaches that can change the actual scheme inside the game while they're playing. Not very many coaches, if any at all, can do shit like that. It's very hard to be able to change your tempo like that.
Even Patrick Graham could do that on the defense if he needs to.
He's been there and done it. He's learned from the best. I mean, like I said, he was with Brian Flores. I mean, it wasn't like this guy didn't learn with numerous good people. It was like he was with Belichick when he was there in New England, and then when he left, he went with Brian Flores. So it's not like you're losing out with slouch people. Like you got masterminds at these positions, dude. Like Graham's going to be wonders in this deal, you know, like. So, like I say, I think with Josh teaching fucking Derek Carr and being able to keep his mind stable, keep him in the right mode. I mean, look at it, dude. I've thought about this 100 times. If it was Derek Carr in the Super Bowl and we got a minute 20 left, dude, who are you going with in the Super Bowl to win? I'm going Derek Carr over any person in the NFL, any person. And you're telling me now he has Josh McDaniels that's going to be able to call better plays, be able to keep everything under control. Like like I say, it's up to Carr, and I think Carr is going to only excel. He's done it in every person's scheme every single time he's been challenged. Like he has not failed yet.
And them two, Carr and Devontae's going to light it up like they did at Fresno State because they still got that chemistry.
I mean,
been gone for 2 years, but they always practice during the off season together.
And the thing that's deadly is you get Josh's experience, all the Super Bowls with Tom Brady, working with Tom Brady, and then you get Derek's leadership, and then you add Josh's experience of all the winning and everything. Derek Carr is just going to light it up, you know. Like I will go to the wall saying this. The reason why we made the playoffs was because of Derek Carr. Like he didn't have the greatest year. Like it was hit and miss. But at the same time, like what he overcame was just amazing.
I don't think anybody knew the playbook better than he did.
Yeah.
That's facts. And when I've been in arguments over this before where people have said like, oh, well, Rich Bisaccia, you know, he's fell off on the special team side, this, that, and the other. And I said, how? Like, how? How do you fall off when all you're doing is standing on the sideline watching people, dude? Like, you didn't rewrite plays. You didn't rewrite that shit. That was John Gruden's playbook. That was John Gruden's play. Derek Carr knew that shit better than probably any person on that fucking field, period. Like, that's the thing about him is he's a very smart-ass dude. That dude knows his shit, and he can run it. He can control it. I mean, he's a very smart guy. So to sit and just be like freaking I don't know. I mean, I don't like when they get in those type of subjects because of the fact that I think Derek Carr has been phenomenal his whole entire time with our team. I mean, the stats don't lie. The way he plays, does he have, here and there fucking falters? Yeah, but who won it? He's had less falters with less on his team than most people do that fall flat on their face and end up out of the NFL. Now he's going to get a guy that knows how to control these games, knows how to put them in the right place. Like, look at all the play action plays we ran in just that one fucking game. We ain't run that many in 5 years. You can put all the play action plays together in 5 damn years. I'm willing to bet we're probably not even close to what we did in just that game. Like, that's the difference is Josh knows where he needs to put things. He knows how to change things. He's already implied that fucking run game, and he just looked at 3 more halfbacks. Like, Josh wants the best halfbacks he can possibly get to be able to control the ball, control the run. I mean, play action plays, dude, that he was doing, the one with Josh Jacobs just out to the outside of him, the second that they hiked the ball. I mean, there's so many different plays Josh has already put in, dude, that we ain't even seen yet. So, and we ain't seen it with John.
And then plus that's not really the plays that Josh is going to come up with either. He's just throwing just random shit out there. Like, there's other, like, that's just a vanilla offense that he's running.
Yeah, that, like I've said, he's just playing football right now. You're not going to come out in the preseason game, let alone the first, second, or third, and go out there and frickin' run your play or like your actual playbook. Like, you probably won't even see pieces of that playbook till the final preseason game, and you probably only see little bits of it just because they're trying to get people acclimated to the calls. Like, that's it. You're not going to even see our real offense, real defense until the first game of the season. Like,
almost a month away. Tomorrow will be a month till the regular
yeah, they're
season.
just going to play football right now, man. They just need to make sure they got football players that can catch the ball, cover, tackle. Like, that's all.
And then the other thing that I want to bring up, Will Compton, I seen something earlier. I don't know if it was a long time ago, but he was asking Darren Waller, could any tight end stick you? And Darren Waller said no.
Can any what? What did you say? Can any what?
Any linebackers could stay, like, guard him, and he said no. And I honestly believe that. Like,
I mean, no linebacker did, and I mean,
yeah.
If it wasn't the linebacker, then it was their best corner. So I mean, I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. He's just gonna eat. Pick your poison. Who do you want to double team? You could only double team 1 or 2 players, but the other one you're gonna leave wide open. Oh my! When was it? Today in practice? Or yesterday, I think it might have been yesterday. They didn't have practice today. Darren just passed. Carr threw a pass, and freaking Renfro did that little move that he does on Bryce Crosby, and just turned him around, and then he took off with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Renfro's rare, man. He's only one of a kind. And he's going to be in Josh's system, dude, that's produced some of the best slot receivers in the whole NFL over the last 10 years, 12 years. I mean, he's done a phenomenal job with them people by far.
Yeah, like I think now he's happy because now he has Renfro. You remember Belichick got all pissed off because they couldn't have him, but now Josh has him. Josh is just going to make him even more better in the slot.
Yep.
Fuck, I don't know, Rudy, if I'd put him at fullback, bro. Like, Waller ain't going to be no better blocker. There's no way Waller's better blocker than
Jacob Johnson.
There's
no way, bro. Jacob Johnson's a beast.
I mean, I guess if you're doing where it would probably be a danger is if they did
Aaron Hernandez.
You'd have to do a fucking screenplay and have Waller as a receiver and the halfback as a receiver. Then that would be the only way I can see that. But personally, I'd probably play him in the halfback spot because of how tall he is. I wouldn't want to have him over the fullback taller than my halfback like that. That'd be crazy.
I think teams will double Adams and Waller over. I think they will leave Renfro open more than the other two.
But
Facts,
But
then
Rudy.
Waller's just gonna, or Renfro's just gonna eat.
yeah, he is that, and Josh's systems, all that underneath stuff, So
Hey,
it's gonna.
Devontae Adams beat double team and triple team for the last few years.
Yeah, triple
Yeah,
him.
that is true.
It's just gonna, and then plus that he's told Carr, you don't have to like throw it, like you don't have to give it to me all the time. There's other people here, and like this is like the first year that there's other players on Devontae's team than he was in Green Bay, because Green Bay didn't really have no other wide receiver.
Not
No,
dangerous like ours.
Yeah, not
no.
dangerous like ours. No good tight end like ours. No running. Their
Seeing
running backs all right.
and seeing that's the thing is you go back in all those years like with Josh and New England, this is the best offense he's had. It's like not even close. Like I'm so I get excited every year for football. I'd go back and tell my grandpa about this and this and this. I've never been so excited as I am this year about the Raiders and the offense that we have. And, you had all these weapons. You had Derek Carr, you had his leadership. And then, oh, yeah, you had a 6-time Super Bowl winning coach, who came back 20, like Dustin said, 28-3. Like it's just, and I've always liked Josh McDaniels. I always liked Josh McDaniels. I've came around with Brady, but I never liked Brady until a couple of years ago. But you know what I mean? Like this offense is just gonna take off, and it's gonna be so much fun. Like I'm confident. With Gruden and with Ruggs, and it was just a hope. I'm
Yeah,
confident now.
yeah. I just can't wait to see our O line. Like I was surprised with some of the rookies that we have on that O line.
Yeah, hey, I'm excited to see my guy Lester Cotton.
Hey, let's not. If Parker's done for the year, I wouldn't be surprised to see Thayer Munford or Bam. And I like how Bam's developing is going up, not going down.
Yep.
Because I don't know if you know that Bam Alasani or he freaking pancaked Thibodeau from the New York Giants, the defensive end from Oregon. He
Yeah.
pancaked him. And Bam's only played like 2 years, hasn't he, Dustin? In college, wasn't it just 2?
Yeah, just a few years. But I mean, fucking, this guy's a straight mauler. I mean,
Strong too.
dude, he just one-handed that one dude and fucking backflipped him, dude. Like, Bam ain't no pussy, man. This dude's strong as fuck. Like, he ain't.
And like I said last night on your guys' show, like I said that he may be the secret gem on our team. You know how they like them gems from drafted.
Yep. Who do you guys? Who do
See,
you think?
the only thing, Rudy, that I think, like, look, he may have called plays not the right way every time, but we can't say that his play calling's bad. I mean, you think about it like this: Derek Carr averaged 4,000 plus yards every single year in that system. He threw for his most yards in that system, 4,800. Like, we can say the way he may have called the plays was bad, but we can't say that the plays were bad.
Look, yeah, Carr.
The issue with Gruden is Cortez said this earlier. Gruden never did end scheme system. So when you don't do end scheme system, Lacey used to always tell me this. When you run the same offense over and over and over and over and over, it's really easy to scout against you. When you have different couple offenses and you change it up and you scheme different, you do end games and out of games, it's harder to scout against you. That was Gruden's problem. His stuff was over and over and over and over and over and over. And that's why we would have those collapses, is because people would figure us out.
Yeah,
Because
but man, that's tough to say. Derek Carr averaged 26.1 points per game.
yeah,
Per game. He averaged 26.1 points per game. That's better than fucking most of the whole entire NFL. Like, if
Definitely.
the defense would have played the fucking games they were supposed to play, Derek Carr would have won a hell of a lot more football
And,
games.
and I'm very
Like,
happy.
at one point, Derek Carr was averaging 30 fucking points a game. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, we can't sit and say that his calling, like, John Gruden's calling was just fucking fine. I mean, Derek Carr threw for 4,800 yards last year in that same scheme.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
did.
like, that's why I just say, like, I just think the way Gruden may have called some plays, but the defense would have played fucking defense and had a good team. Derek Carr's wins would have probably been half of our losses more wins than losses.
Yeah, and plus that, I'm very happy now we got Patrick Graham. He's way better than stupid Gus Bradley.
He's better than Bradley and fucking Paul Gunther. I mean,
And
no fucking
and
doubt.
freaking, to be honest, I think Gus Bradley's just gonna mess up that defense over there with the Colts. He's gonna use that cover 3, and he's never gonna change shit over there. It's never gonna blitz. Hardly blitzes.
I mean, Graham's gonna blitz like lights out, bro. He's gonna be
Them
bringing the heat.
corner blitzes, bro.
Hey, I agree, Rudy, about Todd Downing. He is the fucking worst goddamn person in the world.
Yeah, and now that fool, I can't wait till week 3 we face that idiot, and Carr's just gonna rip it on Tennessee's defense.
Hey, you know, Rudy, the thing about that Greg Olson comment was no better than Gruden is, hey, when Gruden left, that Greg Olson was nothing more than Carr than he was to Gruden. Like, that's what's
Always
funny
on the
about
phone with
Olson.
Gruden.
Olson ain't calling that shit. It was fucking Carr.
Yep, Carr. And then I was gonna ask you guys this: you think Josh McDaniels gonna give Carr different options, like 3 different plays, or do you think he's just gonna give him one?
Like, are you saying, like, give him an option to audible out?
Yeah, you need to audible out of.
100%. I mean, if Tom Brady had the option to audible out, why wouldn't Derek Carr?
Yeah.
I mean, if the play's broke, the play's broke.
Yep.
And I mean, Derek Carr knows how to audible out just fine. So I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, that'll be just. I just can't wait till the season in like 31 days.
You guys, was it? I've heard. I don't know if this is true. I've heard that the Todd Downing thing was Carr's idea.
For Todd Downing to become the offensive coordinator over fucking
Musgrave.
Musgrave, I fucking bet whoever said that is straight full of shit.
But it was also
full of shit.
It was on the Facebook groups, and those are filled with trolls. So
yeah, that's some straight bullshit. If I ever heard it, they're like, "Hey, we're rolling with Todd Downing over Bill Musgrave. Let's roll." Like,
Josh McDaniels,
that was stupid. I'm not gonna lie, Bill Musgrave was the best offensive coordinator for Carr in the whole entire time that we've even had a person. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, Bill Musgrave has been phenomenal. Was with Derek Carr. So I think in Josh's system, dude, this guy's gonna excel to next level shit. I mean, I really do. I've said it. I think he's gonna go 5,200 yards. I mean, he's gonna step next level shit in here because. And listen, I know in Josh's system, it's not like, oh, Brady didn't throw for 52 or 5,000 or things like this. I say, like, fucking the reason that I think he will hit over the 5,000 mark is because he's going to have a guy like Devontae Adams where he's going to get 1,200 yards, you know, like, and Derek Carr is usually getting 1,000 with one player, not multiple players. Like, I easily can see him doing it with Carr or with Waller and with Adams. So I think that's why I really do believe that he will hit over that.
Yeah, I believe that he will too. And like I've been saying, he's going to win MVP. And I'm still going to say that.
You know, Todd Downey, even with the fucking Titans, he's fucking trash as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck yeah.
let's look at it like this. He had fucking Julio Jones, AJ Brown, dude. He had Derrick Henry, dude. Like, he had all kind of people, dude, and he still don't get shit done. And they were talking about wanting to fire Vrabel. I'd fire Todd Downey, sorry ass.
Yeah, him first. Get rid of that garbage ass.
And I do believe we'll win the division too. I think
Who was-
we'll win the AFC West division for sure.
Yep. I see us going to Arizona for the Super Bowl.
That'll be tough, but I would not fucking be against it. I mean, first year team put together with offense and defense like that, that's just gonna be fucking hard and probably unheard of. You know, like,
shit, bro. Look what we went through last year. Like, we weren't.
I ain't gonna lie,
be
dude. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this team is obviously this team is also well more put together, so I'm not gonna disagree with that. It's gonna be like this is the thing I've always said about football that's hella hard. Just because a team produced one way, a certain way, and did that with the players they had or the people that they had does not mean just because the team was put together better and got better coaching that they're going to play differently. Like, it doesn't mean that, man. It doesn't mean like, oh, dude, now look at the coaching, look at the players, they're going to be unbeatable. You never know. It can go the whole other opposite way. Like, when you're on the field and you're playing, there's a whole different environment out there, man. Coaching, all that shit kind of just walks away, dude. It's like the people's tempos, the mentality. How do you take it when you're getting beat up? Are you going to sit here and fucking cry about it? Or are you going to get up and go do something about it? You know, like, there's going to be a lot of different fucking emotions out there. And yeah, did they keep a few base core players together? Yes. But don't forget how that overturn of the team is drastic, dude. Offense, defense, fucking, we overturned a lot of fucking positions. So, and added more players back there. So, like I say, I'm hoping we go AFC championship or fucking Super Bowl. I mean, I'd be 100% for it. Just
two things. One, in my opinion, Derek Carr had to make the playoffs last year. I mean, obviously not because we got Josh, and Josh always wanted Derek. But, I mean, you're a fool to think Derek didn't feel the heat when Gruden left. Like, that's all I feel like. Second thing, I always say this, and this is what people don't realize. Coaches don't have the input on – they have input on their game, but I always say this. I say it to my players, and I say it at any level. Games are for players. Practices are for coaches. It's really, really – I coach basketball, and it's really, really hard to coach during a game. It's really hard. You have to yell. You have to raise your voice. It's hard to coach during the game. Imagine football when you're fucking 50 yards away from them. You know, so I always say games are for players. You got to figure that shit out. That's why the sideline thing is so important where the coach goes up to the quarterback. But like I said, I always say games are for players. It's a whole different thing. There's a lot more communication going on during practice between player and coach there is game.
Yeah, perfect. You're just saying it straight up, bro. Like,
Yep. It's hard, dude. I coach basketball, man. I'm 10 feet away from the players. It's hard to get kids' attention, let alone kids. But you know, it's hard to get people's attention because when you're in the game and you're in the moment. You know, practice it's a lot easier to because you can stop and be like, hold up, I don't like it that way. Let's try this way. You know, games you can't do that. You just kind of have to let it go.
Yep. And the cool part, I was very happy to see Josh McDaniels throw that challenge flag Thursday night.
Yeah.
For his first time.
Yep.
In his own stadium too.
And he got it.
Yep, and won it.
Hey Rudy, I wouldn't sleep on the Pittsburgh either, man. I mean,
yeah, Pittsburgh
is gonna come in there and fucking you're gonna see like they got. If Pickens turns out to be what people are talking about that motherfucker being, and then you're talking about Claypool, Johnson, fucking I mean, then
Who
you
else
got
do they
fucking
got?
Harris, dude.
Hey,
You got
they
a fucking
fucking
pretty damn good offense, and then you got a
they,
pretty goddamn good defense over there.
Oh,
So
oh,
they
and they
made the
just got
playoffs.
what's his name from Jacksonville. What's the linebacker?
you're talking about fucking Miles Jacks. Like
Their
their defense
linebacking
ain't no
core.
slouch, bro. That
Nah,
defense ain't no slouch at all.
Mika
I
Fitzpatrick,
said
bro.
I'll take the Pittsburgh over Baltimore all day long because of the offense. And if Trubisky's hooking up like he is with Perkins right now, I mean, that's going to be pretty fucking danger right there.
Yeah.
Hey, they fucking made the playoffs with old Big Ben, you know, and they were struggling. There was a part last year where they lost like 3 of last 4 or something like that, or 3 or 4, you know. So
Yeah, I mean,
How
I
don't
like
they
it.
have a legit Pickens is I think Pickens was a good
Hey,
quarterback.
don't fucking sleep on Mitch Trubisky, bro. I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now, man. Mitch Trubisky played for the fucking Bears, dude, with fucking Matt Nagy and them and their sorry ass fucking deal. Hey, Mike Tomlinson's had a great fucking offense, and the offensive coordinator there is a really good offensive coordinator. So
And plus
I want to see you sleep on him.
and Dalbo was saying over and when last year he played for Buffalo, wasn't
The
it?
Bills, yeah.
He said that he should have been a starter.
He said that he didn't see any reason why that he should have been a backup on the Bills team, that he should have been a starter on the team. Said there was no reason that he should have been a backup over there. And like I said, just because you play one way for one organization does not mean you're going to play that same way for another organization. I mean, we can go over numerous people. You can go over Alex Smith, fucking Steve Young. I mean, you can go over greats and fucking
Jim Plunkett.
Yeah, a lot of people have changed
Who
systems and
else?
fucking went to other places and shined to be
Blandis.
the Hall of Fame player they're going to be.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I agree. I think the fucking I don't have no faith in the Ravens. I mean, who the fuck is their wide receiver? Rashad Bateman just going to take over the whole entire NFL? That's not going to happen.
No
You
way.
traded away Hollywood Brown. Like you think
Troublemaker Brown, you mean?
Andrews and Bateman going to be the ones that just destroy the NFL, right? Like hell no. Hell
Right.
no.
Yeah, you mean Trouble Hollywood?
I'm taking Steelers offense all day long over the Ravens offense. And then if you want to go defense, like I would say that the Ravens defense on paper is the better, but I would still take the Steelers defense. It's more together in my opinion.
yeah,
Who's their defensive coordinator now? And
I don't know who the Steelers offensive coordinator is.
No. I'm talking in Baltimore. It's not what's his name. What's his name went to?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, John Harbaugh, in all reality, it's his damn defense. So
yeah,
I don't know who's the defensive coordinator they're calling it. I mean,
man, and then plus that, going back to coaches, I love to see Rob Bryan out there making the defensive ends work the defense.
Hell yeah! Did you see the
Did you see that video?
Wired up. Hell yeah! That's facts, dude.
That gray hair, they're just fucking cross.
Hey,
Or no, Chandler said something. Then Chandler told him something on the sideline or some shit. It was cool though.
It's Mike McDonald.
What is
it? Since I was a little kid,
Mike McDonald.
Who's that?
The Baltimore defensive coordinator.
Oh.
Who?
He said Mike McDonald.
McDonald.
Oh, I never heard of him, so we don't know how.
Like I said, it's John Harbaugh's defense.
Yeah.
I mean,
he coached defense at Michigan.
Oh, so they went.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Fuck, I remember he's actually pretty good. I remember the hire. I forgot that he went there.
Yeah, we all know that, Rudy, that they're all, and plus that they just got Dobbins is back.
Who? Oh yeah, KJ Dobbins.
Yeah, KJ Dobbins. I used to watch, man, bro, when he was at Ohio State.
Corey, you're making me dizzy over here, bro. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know who used to be good at Ohio State was Brissett.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
guy.
mean he's gonna
Hey,
lead them.
hey.
He's gonna lead them Browns to Super Bowl, bro.
Hey, I lead the Browns to the Super Bowl every day.
Damn right.
I picked him always.
You're full, dude. Straight
Oh.
up. You're straight full.
Hey,
That
hey,
popped
the
up and I
crazy
was
thing
like,
too,
hell yeah, I'm gonna say
John
that.
Harbaugh was at first a special teams coach, and then he went to the defensive side. That's crazy.
Hey, John is. They can say. John Harbaugh inherited that defense. How the hell can they say that? He's been coaching that team for like 15 years.
Yeah, he's been there
Like
since I was a fucking
he been
kid.
there
Like,
fucking long goddamn time. Like what he may have fucking inherited, but he still ran that shit. He didn't keep
Yeah.
all them players.
No.
yeah, fuck. Just going back.
Browns are bust.
Shit. Let Kareem Hunt go wherever. Like I said last
I
night,
mean, I
Zeus
would,
is
dude.
gonna
I would
become
take,
our number one back. Zeus is gonna be our number one back if
dude. If you're
Jacobs
telling me
leaves.
we can give up Josh Jacobs and get Kareem Hunt, I would take that.
Yeah, I would too.
Kareem Hunt can put up
Like Josh
1,500 motherfucking yards.
And like Josh McDaniels could just say, "Oh no, we don't want to trade Jacobs," but maybe week 6, week 7, before the trade deadline, he'll trade him.
Dude, if you're telling me we can trade Josh Jacobs for Kareem Hunt right this minute to lead our field, I would probably take that trade, man.
Man, just imagine Kareem Hunt and Zeus.
That's what I'm saying. That would be insane.
Zeus.
Hey, do you guys remember Jamal Charles?
Yep. Jamal
Yeah,
Charles.
that played for Atlanta. You say Atlanta halfback?
And Kansas City.
Yeah.
In Kansas City.
I remember one game he
The
rolled.
Dirty Bird. The Dirty Bird.
Yep.
The Dirty Bird.
Yeah, it's just can't wait, man. Man, I just want to destroy them sorry ass San Diego Chargers. Smack them around. Hey, Herbert better get that protection right or he's gonna be smacked.
Yeah,
If freaking what's his name, Slater or Slaughter or their old lineman's getting beat by Khalil Mack, that's something. Just put Chandler over here.
I'm surprised Rudy's willing to get rid of Josh Jacobs. Rudy always sticks up for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see what he says. I said, I'm surprised Rudy said he'd be willing to get rid of Josh Jacobs. He always sticks up for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, you always stick up for Josh Jacobs, Rudy.
Hey, guys, I have a huge zit on my ass. I want to pop it.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh, shit, this thing might have came back.
Did he leave?
I don't know, bro. Like it happened to us last night. I don't know about his hours. Hey, bro, should we let Rudy come on?
Yeah, Rudy can come on.
All right. Hey, Rudy, I'm going to send you the invite.
You know who we should get on is Josh.
Who?
From the server.
Josh McDaniels?
No, that's Jess.
Yeah, I know that. Right here.
It's getting late. I can only go to 9:30.
Yeah, bro, you're good.
All right. Because I want to have a Diet Coke before I go to bed. And watch some YouTube. Catch up on my Raider news. One more day, man. We get through tomorrow.
Hey, Rudy, go check your instant messenger. I just sent you the invite if you want to hop on, bro, and talk some Raider talk. We're here for like another 15 minutes. If Dustin can't come back on. And bro, I can't wait till Friday, bro.
Yeah, Friday will be fun. What's the weather supposed to be like?
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Hey, Rudy, if you check your messenger, it's there. Or if you... The weather's supposed to be...
7.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be 71, 70.
But you also have to remember that the humid.
Yeah.
Man, I'll probably bring shorts just in case.
Yeah. All right, bro. Just click on the link, Rudy, and then I'll just bring you on when I see you over here. Oh shit! What happened, bro?
I had to take care of shit.
Oh shit!
It says Kareem Hunt wants more money. It would not be a bad trade. The fake LA chokers. Kareem Hunt is a receiving back, but I still prefer Josh Jacobs. Is stronger than Hunt. I don't know, man. I would fucking have to go.
Rudy, come on, bro. I just sent you the link over on Messenger if you want to
I
come
would
on.
like. I mean, you said it yourself right there. Kareem Hunt is a receiving back, dude. I mean, I think a receiving back in this system is way more dangerous, dude. Like, especially if I'm saying like Josh Jacobs, Kareem Hunt. I mean, or Zeus. I mean, why
They're both receiving backs. Look what Zeus did.
and fucking Hunt would be a better tandem than Josh and Hunt, or Josh and fucking Zeus. Neither of them are catching back like Kareem Hunt is.
Fuck. No, I don't want to do that.
Cortez, remind me I need to tell you something about Friday. I want to say on the show.
All right, bro. Yeah, bro. Hit me up tomorrow, bro. I'm going to go to bed early, though, tomorrow night.
Why? You can sleep in the car, bro.
I don't want you to fucking throw me off.
Bro, we probably will be on the phone with Dustin the whole way up there.
I know. We'll be...
He ain't going to be able to get you up out of that car over the bridge. I don't know. I think that'll work.
No, that ain't going to work. Oh,
They'll
shit,
be too
bro.
busy trying to lick them nuts anyway, so don't worry about that. You don't want to. If I was you, I wouldn't go to sleep.
I'm gonna wear my NEA shirt. My NEA jacket.
I'm rocking my Raider gear.
With fucking this, because it's kind of giant colors.
Oh shoot! I think I do got a giant shirt.
And then I'm gonna wear some fucking pants because my dad said it'll be cold.
You can't even get on, Rudy?
These nuts can't get on.
Why?
He's saying I'm using my iPhone. Just get out of your phone and go to your messenger.
I'm using my phone, motherfucker. And look at me, I'm a straight G.
This fool is
such a fool, man. You're such a fool. He just said, I'm a straight G. I'm fucking dead.
Guys, look how much weed I have left.
Damn, I don't think I...
What's up, Rudy?
Whoa, okay.
What's good?
What up, Rudy?
Well, this is my first time being on YouTube.
Yep, thank you.
Hey, we give no fucks. Okay?
Yeah, bro, we don't care. This is for fun, bro. We're just going...
Hey, go watch our last live. You'll get the hang of it.
Go watch our last live.
Hey, remind you to stop.
Let me mute my TV. There we go.
Are you on YouTube on your TV?
Yes, I muted my TV, but I'm keeping my TV on and then using my iPhone.
Nice.
What's up, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. Yesterday, with you guys with that Williams kid.
Oh yeah, man.
man, he was talking some mad dash. I'm like, kid, you're like fucking 18 years old. Don't know a fucking thing. I mean, he's a smart kid, but he don't know fucking everything. I hate those kind of people, but he's just a
Why?
kid,
What happened? What happened?
He called Rudy on smoking drugs or some shit because I forget what you told them. Man,
Where on my
It was about
my
it
show?
was about Kenny
yeah,
Drake,
bro, he cuts into our conversation like we're talking about Zeus, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, we shouldn't like," or some shit. He comes up with different shit and then switches up the whole shit.
Yeah, he does that. He always did that when we first started going live. And
I'll
all
have to
he
go
would-
back and watch the end of that video.
Yeah, bro, go watch it. And he just cuts us off.
was it at the end? I want to see that shit.
Then he used the laptop.
Hey, my shit's gonna cut out, so I'll see y'all in like 2 minutes.
I'm using Safari. That's what I had. It was the only way I can get through by using Safari. I did the link and I did it with Safari on my iPhone, so it's kind of new to me on this system.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but thank you again, Rudy, for
Instagram's
jumping on,
the
bro.
easiest. Yeah, Instagram and Facebook Messenger, they're the easiest to deal with.
Yeah, you just hit a button and then it loads right in instantly.
Yeah, my video, it's a little slow. I mean, TV, I'm like really slow. I'm looking at the TV and everything, but
Yeah, man, I just can't wait till Sunday.
Like I said, we don't give on Raider Nightmare Show. We don't give 2 fucks. We do this to have a great time and to fucking catch up with friends. All right. So
Yeah,
you're
bro,
good,
it's
Rudy.
just a kickback show. We just
Hey,
I do one once a
case-
week or twice. It just depends.
In case
oh,
you
what I
wanna
was saying
know,
about
I'm
Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt and Josh Jacob, they're slightly different, but Kareem Hunt is more of a receiving back than Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacob is more power than Kareem Hunt. But if you were to do a trade, it really wouldn't hurt the Raiders really that much at all. But, I wouldn't do it because of the money, though, because Kareem Hunt will want more money.
Yeah, because if he wants like 15 million, I'd pass on it. But
Yeah.
if you're telling me we can sign him for 10 or Josh Jacobs for 10, I'll sign Kareem for the 10 because Kareem's more liable to go 1,500 yards than fucking Josh Jacobs ever will. Like, that's the difference
Josh
is
Jacobs,
Kareem
I
got
don't know.
way more versatility.
Kareem Hunt is he's a little quicker than Josh Jacob. I'm not going to lie. But Josh Jacob has more power than Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, but Zeus has that same power. Zeus has that same power, man. Like, that's all I'm saying is you're just
than Josh Jacob, but
yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm
Josh
saying.
Jacob
If you were just to take Josh and swap him with Zeus and then bring in Kareem over Drake, I mean, I think that would be the better tandem back than it would be over Zeus and Josh.
Well,
Yeah.
I noticed something different about Josh Jacob and Zeus. Josh Jacob is shifty with his body. It's his hips. That's how he's able to gain extra yards. Like when he's not getting a good block, he's able to at least get a yard or two when he should have lost 2 or 3 yards. But with Zeus, he uses his body going forward more than Josh Jacob. That's the difference between the two.
Exactly. He'll run into, like, he ran into that dude with that shoulder, that linebacker, and he just shoved him the hell off him.
Yeah, he does
Like,
that. He's a little more explosive. He has a little more explosive quickness, than Jacobs. But Jacobs, though, he's got a little bit more power because of those legs of his, because he's like 5'10",
And then
220 pounds.
And
Yeah,
then
I've
plus
always
that,
said this,
Zeus already knows how to run with running back by committee too, because he's been in a running back by
Georgia.
Well,
committee.
And,
Josh
I mean,
Jacob has
Abram-
he's more of a vision runner.
Jacobs knows it too. He came from Alabama.
Yeah,
he was
there you
like the
go.
second, third halfback in Alabama. He wasn't even the starter.
Wasn't it
But,
Najee
Alabama
Harris?
has some good running backs
Yeah.
and wide receivers, but if you don't utilize them right, then they become busts. That's just the way it is with any player. It's how you utilize them.
I'm just saying I would go if it was me. I don't try to hold on to players. Like, I don't hold on to players' names. If it was me and I'm trying to do what's best for the team, Kareem Hunt is fast, elusive. He can get out, he can get yards, but he's a way better catching back. He's a way better scat back. And I would take him over Drake, and I would take him over Josh, because if Zeus plays anywhere close to what he can play behind Kareem, I believe that's a more dangerous tandem. The catching back, to be in Josh's system, having that catching back is very dangerous, man. Very dangerous. I mean, look at Josh on that 15-yard play with the screenplay.
I think he would prefer Kareem Hunt over Josh Jacobs, though. I'll have to agree there, because I can't think like me. I got like the coach, you know.
Yeah,
that's what I do. You know, I think
Yeah.
more like the coach.
Yeah, because I just
Drake
think
should be traded.
Drake should be off
I
the
think I
team.
trade Kenny Drake.
Oh,
yeah, I would trade him.
oh yeah, that was the thing. Now I know where William said. You remember when you said that you would trade him to New Orleans, and then
Yeah,
and
he
he's
got
like,
all
"Oh,
busy
no."
saying, "Oh yeah, the Saints, they don't need him. They don't have."
Oh
they
yeah,
don't want
Alvin
Kamara.
Kamara's
He's
thing
gonna be
got
out.
pushed back. Oh, it's gonna be pushed
I mean-
back again.
Mark Ingram, the fuck, he's old as fuck. I mean, he can't play every down. You can add Kenny Drake with Mark Ingram together. All these other backs, he says they're so good. I never fucking heard of them. And he didn't even name one fucking running back. All he named was Mark Ingram. I'm like,
I
what
mean,
the fuck?
Drake
Kenny
and
would be the
the Saints would be a great tandem. I mean, especially if you're running
would be a
split
great
backs in
tandem.
that backfield. If you're running split backs in that backfield with Kamara and Drake it back there, that's dangerous as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I would wait. When do we play New
I
Orleans?
mean,
And the money you're going to get
I don't
him
know,
for,
William.
the money you're going to get him for is cheap.
Yeah, because he restructured his contract.
He's only getting $4 million, 2, 2, and 2 in dead cap for 3 years. He's getting $4 million this year, and then it goes to dead cap where we'll take a dead hit because they're probably going to cut him, and it'll go
Isn't this
2,
his
2,
last
2.
year though? It's his last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, but they still owe him the money,
Yeah.
and they're still going to pay him $2 million each year for him not being on the team.
Oh, I'm
For
very
3
happy
years.
that I'm very happy that we don't have to pay Rodney Hudson no more. He's off the books.
Yep. I mean, any player can go
Yeah.
anywhere, dude. It doesn't matter where somebody or we think. Like, we can have our opinion all we want. We can have as much intelligence as we want. But when it comes time to trade a player or a player goes somewhere, I don't know no more than any other fucking guy knows. So to just sit and call somebody crazy
I'll
about
be right
the
back, guys.
idea
I'm
of
gonna
where
get my
somebody can go, I don't see why you would do that.
Yeah.
So you don't hold on to players, right? You
Like
ready
as
for
in-
this shit?
For names,
Yeah, I'm gonna troll him right here. Watch.
I already know you're going to say if Derek Carr, but what quarterback are you going to trade him out with? I mean,
If
if you're-
LA gave you Justin Herbert and a first for Derek Carr, would you do it? I would. I would. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah.
like right this second, are you saying like right this second?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. But if you were to ask me when Justin Herbert came out of college and we were in the dilemma of getting rid of, like debating if we were going to get rid of him or not, I would 100% did that trade. Like, I'm a Derek Carr fan and all, but I wanted Justin Herbert as the quarterback. If we were moving on from Carr, that was going to be the quarterback I wanted. The next quarterback would be C.J. Stroud, but I'm not giving up Derek Carr for C.J. Stroud. That's not happening.
Who do you guys? Let me ask you this, Dustin. Who do you think is gonna be the best rookie coming out next year? Bryce Young,
Are we
Stroud?
saying? Oh, you're saying in college?
Yes, college. I say.
Are you asking me like what quarterback is going to be the best quarterback coming out next year?
Yeah, I say Stroud because I watched
C.J. Stroud all day.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud's a beast.
I've said it, dude. I mean, I'll take C.J. Stroud over Bryce Young all day long.
Who's the one from Oklahoma? What's his name?
Carson Strong.
Yeah, he ain't.
Bryce Young won't be anything. Alabama quarterbacks are never anything.
Look at Mac Jones though, but Mac Jones had Josh
I
McDaniels.
mean, Mac Jones sucks, bro. It was that fucking defense that held them even contention last year. Like, it was fucking Bill Belichick's son's defense that got them in those games. It was nothing to do with Mac Jones. I mean, come on, dude. If Derek Carr even, or if Josh even
Come back
thought
in.
that, if Josh even thought that he was even good, he would have stayed. You know.
But that's crazy that they wanted Derek Carr. What's up,
But
Anthony Estrada? What's good? Just switch the Z with the S. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I just think frickin' if you're asking, like, who do you think's going to be the best rookie out of our team this year on the team?
I say Zeus.
You think Zeus will be the best rookie on our team out of all the guys we drafted?
Parham.
Parham, maybe. It's out of Zeus or Parham, one of the two.
I'm going to go, if we're just going off of draftees, I'm going to say Matthew Butler. And if I'm going to go, if we're going to go UDFAs with the draftees, I'm going to say Bryce Crosby, man. Like, that's who I'm picking.
All right, who would I?
Hey, there's a UDFA quarterback that's still undrafted, unsigned. He's pretty good. Coming out of Pleasant Valley High School, that Tory Collier.
Oh, fucking you.
Oh, no way, bro. Get out of here, bro.
He throws an 80-yard bomb. He's better than Pat Mahomes.
Just one-handed?
What? Oh, this guy's got to go. He's gonna call us back.
I'll be right.
I'd not just call that. Man, I'm too funny. I should be a comedian.
Man, you know what's cool is I can put our emblem in here, dude. Look. Bam. See that? You're muted, Cortez. Cortez, you're muted. Yeah, did you see? Like, I can put it in there. Why can't I do this on our show?
Because your show's not paid for. Remember, he bought the...
Oh, yeah, for the draft. I forgot.
For the draft. I'm so excited for fantasy football. Y'all like my name? Team Dustin sucks. I tried to put...
What does your name say? What was your name?
Team Dustin sucks.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my bad. It was my sister, so...
I'm kicking him from the league.
Right now, I showed her that I was live.
Why does my head look like a peanut? What? What is my head look like?
You look like a penis. That's what you look like. You got a head like a freaking odd-shaped penis.
Hey, did you ever do the other league yet, or are you going to do it tomorrow?
I can make it tonight.
Or I'll remind you tomorrow.
What league?
Another league.
Fantasy Football League.
I'll join.
No, this one's only
we already have you in there, bitch.
These are only OGs. That's it.
Yeah, only OGs. You can't get in there, bro.
Look at it.
About to lose $25, bro. Man, bro, you're gonna have to pay that $25.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm gonna win that thing, so just hand it over.
Hey, you ain't winning jack shit. The only thing you're winning is my...
This fool's crazy.
This guy, I couldn't even hear what he said. He must have said his pussy because I couldn't really hear. So
I said the only thing you're winning is a C on my toilet.
A C on your toilet?
What is this fool talking about?
I'm weird.
Oh, do we have preseason games tomorrow? Oh yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Who's
Thursday night? It's the Giants. The Titans are playing. The Giants are playing. And I don't know what else.
I'll tell you real quick.
I know who else is playing. Ode. Ode, you're on camera.
So it's just the New York Giants, Patriots, and Tennessee and Baltimore. That's who's playing. There's only 2 games tomorrow.
Who are they?
Giants at New England, Tennessee at Baltimore.
Nice. Giants at New England. New England's probably winning that. And
They
then
got the
did you
Giants
say Tennessee at
minus
Baltimore?
2.5.
Did you say Tennessee at Baltimore?
Yeah, Tennessee at Baltimore.
I'm probably taking Baltimore. But I don't know. Malik Willis will probably play in that game.
But
Yeah.
He's so trash. He's so trash.
Then Friday is
Look at Tori over here trying to play model or something.
so Friday is the Falcons at Lions, and then Cleveland at Jacksonville, Cleveland, and then Arizona at Cincinnati, and then Jets at Eagles, Packers at Niners
what time do we play Sunday?
at 1:25. We're the only game.
Fuck! Well, looks like I'm listening to that while I'm working.
Yeah, you guys don't forget to get onto our Discord. Come join it.
Put the link in the
Oh,
bio.
yeah. Put the link out there. Put the link out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link.
Tori, you're lacking on your job, bro.
What's my job?
Put the link.
Fucking
Bro.
drop the link.
The link. Here it is. I'm reading it off my screen.
Oh, I bet. You're such a... Don't even fucking be fool.
Pornhub.com.
I'll drop it right now to Discord.
Yeah, his link could be like fucking Donkey Porn Pornhub. Hit me up.
That's Dustin.
He's like, follow me on my Joe Biden's OnlyFans. He's like, I'll be doing my Joe Biden OnlyFans here later on today, so just stop on by. Fucking Tori, I swear.
I have another link too, but
What is it? Let's hear it. Which one is it?
it's online. Here, I'll put it in the private chat.
He said I can't say it on the live. That's fucking hilarious. Did he find the link yet or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Did
Don't-
you see what I wrote?
That's fucking too bad.
I just dropped the link.
Leave it to Tori, man. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
Hey, that better not be a porn link.
Oh, it's Discord.
This porn? What? Didn't know there's such thing called disc porn.
What's up, Yonder?
Hey, Yonder. Yonder's my Fortnite player now. We're on a 2-game win streak.
I'm fucking smack on Fortnite, bro. I'm a fucking killer.
Yeah, you're
I'm willing to challenge anybody around here that they don't have killing skills like me. I'm willing to bet that I average 15 to 20 kills per game. I will build Tori in a box, dude, in a bush hiding for sure. I'm a killer.
I average 7 to 10 kills a game.
I'm a murderer.
I
Just
remember,
ask Tori. Ask Tori, he'll tell you when he ain't lying.
yeah, he's average.
Dude, the only thing average in here is your lips down below.
Oh, we got 4 subscribers. Or 4 views. Man, finally.
We got 4 views.
Oh, shoot,
That's
I
his
must
gonna say. I want my ass with 4 views.
have hilarious, man.
Quit being a dick, Tori.
Yeah, bro, get your
This guy is so negative on Raider Talk, Fortnite.
man.
I
He's
asked
just
him the
straight
other
up.
night, I was
negative.
like, hey, just hold my controller while I go kill this fool right here. Hey, Tori straight freaking hounds my ammo so bad, my 4-year-old daughter hounds him about it.
You can't hear none of us.
She says 50
Hey,
times a day. She goes, hey, Dad, how Tori's trash. And I hear her in the
Oh,
mic.
dude.
hey, or she'll tell him, she'll be like, Tori, quit taking my dad's ammo and guns, dude. She'll fucking tell him straight up.
Oh,
Like,
shoot.
it's hella funny. I ain't gonna lie. I get a kick out of it. It's hella funny. You're such a fool, bro. You are such a fool. I can't believe he just did that on camera.
Bro,
That's
I
that's
can't
like
share the live tonight,
hey,
guys.
that's a ridiculous deal. I'm clipping that, dude.
Oh shit, let me clip it right now. I'll
Hey,
clip it. I'll go back and clip it.
That's fucking funny shit. Clip it, bro. That shit is funny. I ain't
Hey.
even lying.
it's this guy's fault.
He said a participant trophy. uh, he said, I just take all the ammo in Fortnite. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, he does. He kept taking my loot.
Yeah, well, you're one to talk, dude. Like you're one.
Hey, if you get the assistant,
Hey, every time I get a kill, you're like, you beat me over there every fucking time. You want this gun? No, I don't want that gold gun, bro. I'll keep this common white one that I got. It's like, oh, I was just seeing if you didn't want it because I wanted it. All right, you can have it. You can have it. I'll take this fucking green one. Nah, it's hell fun. I enjoy it. Aaron, did you see what he said? He said, email me the Gmail for the YouTube link. Hiding for sure.
Drop your email and then I'll email it.
ready for it? Rudy Chavez, 123 at P.
Message me it on Messenger and then I'll email it to you.
We got a special guest.
That's cool. Man, I gotta clip this one too now at the 12. All right, I got you. I like 12 hour 12 minute. Hour 12. An hour and 12 minutes. I'm gonna clip you and put it on. Put it on Discord.
Did you see where he did it at? He just straight put the sun over the dog. He's all fucking just straight got the whole side of his face.
Oh my
They
God.
didn't even fucking come close, dude. I don't know what he was thinking. He didn't even flinch either, dude. Like, he didn't even get up, wipe it. That motherfucker was like, yeah, soak it into the bed. Let's go. Don't worry, Odie, you can lick it up later.
You probably will. I should have named him Raider.
Named him Raider?
I named him Winston, and then my sister kept calling him Otis. So then I just changed it to Otis.
You said Winston. She is like, nope, it's going to be Otis. Yeah, all the puppies, man. I ain't going to lie. All puppies do that, dude. I remember all my pups, dude. Even my dogs to this day, will straight lay on my feet, my legs, everything.
This dog is literally gay for me, I swear. Aren't you?
I just have to be careful about it because of my kids. I don't want my young dogs trying to go up and lay on my kid's face like that and suffocate them when they're sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think about Nate Hobbs?
Nate Hobbs is a beast. That's my next jersey.
What do you think, Cortez?
Man, Nate Hobbs is gonna be a beast on the outside. I think he's gonna play outside.
You know, like if you ask me, I wish so bad that Abram give that fucking jersey to him, dude. Like, if Nate Hobbs had that 24 jersey, I'd buy it right this second, man. I
Hey,
just
do you
can't
know?
convince myself to buy. I can't convince myself to buy a 39 jersey. Like, I can't do that, man. Like, I'm not trying to buy a jersey with the number 39 on that fucking thing. No way.
Rudy Otis is pretty sassy too. You get near a Scooter Bone, you're getting your fucking head chopped off.
Hey,
Like,
what's Rudy's name
that's a promise.
on Discord? Do you guys know?
Yeah, it's Raider forever.
1977.
19 fucking 69, ain't it? Oh,
1969.
I just think Nate Hobbs is going to become the true corner. Like, that's the one thing about the Raiders, dude, is they produce some of the best corners in the NFL, and they always have, man. And for people to sit and say, like, oh, the Raiders can't draft because they missed on first-round picks, like, I don't give a fuck,
check.
dude. Like,
Hey, Rudy,
the
go check
the
Discord.
thing about it
If you
is
can
like,
get it.
hey, we may have missed out on first-round picks, but
Fucking Nate
fucking
Hobbs is a
Mayock and
stud.
Gruden knocked that shit out of the park, dude, in the later rounds.
Nate Hobbs was a steal.
Dude, it wasn't even that, dude. Like, Gruden and fucking Mayock picked some pretty good fucking players in the later round. That's
Yep.
why I've always said I hate how people rate the draft where they're like, oh, he was a first round, fourth pick. I don't give a fuck. We got Max Crosby out of that draft. So who gives a shit about Wood? You still got somebody that's one of the best to even play in the whole game right now. So it wouldn't have mattered what guy you picked up in the first round, fourth pick of any other name, because no matter what that name is, ain't better than Max playing right now. So
And-
that's what
and
I'm
plus-
saying there.
And plus, they got third and Renfro in the 5th round. That's a gem.
Dude, they got Renfro, they got Malcolm Koonce, they got Nate Hobbs. I mean, they got numerous players, dude. I mean, numerous players. So,
Who else
I
did
mean,
they-
I'll take that.
Divine Diablo. Divine Diablo's going to be a stud.
Yeah, dang right.
Man, that number
I mean,
5.
I know Trayvon
right.
Morrick was the first round, but they got him in the second round.
Yeah,
Like,
another steal of the draft.
79. It was
And to
79.
be honest, like I was saying, I think
Did you
Alex,
put the link in the Discord for him?
Yeah, I sent it to him on Discord. Yeah,
Rudy, he said it's in the DMs and Discord.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I think Alex Leatherwood's gonna be like another, like how Colton Miller was. It took him a couple years.
Hey,
I
I
feel
ain't
the
giving up.
same way.
I'm not giving up on Alex Leatherwood because
No.
Alex Leatherwood, dude, if you go back and look at it, Alex Leatherwood at the right tackle, we won all 3 games. And we played that against good teams. He played against Baltimore. He won that game at right tackle. He played the Steelers. He won that game at right tackle. Played the Dolphins, won that game at right tackle. Like, that's the thing is like people just want to discredit him or throw it away because of a penalty here or there. Like, the guy still played good at right tackle. So it doesn't really matter. Like, and then again, in the preseason, I think he was rated at a 70, 72.5 or something of that factor. So can you just send it? Can you just send it to him in Instagram?
Yeah, I could do that.
He's got to have his Instagram on his computer, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like I say, I mean, I don't know. I like Leatherwood,
Check
man.
your
I think he's a
Instagram.
big body. I think he's a big body. He said it'd be easiest to send it to me on Gmail. Well, put your Gmail account out. I mean, I can't read minds on it.
I think he sent it.
Did he send it to you? Well, send it to his Gmail account then. Dude, just put the link in the comments, bro. He can click on the fucker right there.
All right.
Yeah, you got room for 10 people on this screen. Shit.
Whoever else wants to come yonder, you can jump on if you want.
Did you put the link in?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Rudy. Click on the link.
Yep. Click yonder if you want to. You could click on it.
Hold on. Is that the?
Oh, fucker took off already. Bet you he's tired now.
Who, Tori?
Yeah. Yeah, that is the actual.
Tori, quit being a sissy.
No, bro, you're not coming in with that name.
Who? Big John?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who's Big John?
Hello there.
Nope, he's getting.
Who was
You
it?
do that one? I can't get my laptop down there.
I wish I changed the some stupid.
Hey, you got
thing.
both
Nah,
of
I'm
them
keeping
in
this.
here. You bring both of them in.
I can't
Why?
because my screen, like that shit went wide on me. So
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Okay, there I am.
Big
guys.
John.
There they are. Right there. Got them all. There we go.
Big J Dickinson.
Hey, why did you call yourself Big John? You should have put Little over there.
Stop
Stop
talking about yourself, Dustin. It's not
Man,
right.
all you gotta do is just put Little, bro.
I'm really outside right now.
What's all that feedback?
Somebody's mic is shooting hard.
Hold on a second. Let me check this real quick.
I can hear you, Rudy.
What's all that back noise?
I don't
Somebody's
know. Hold
mic
on a
is
sec. Let me leave real quick.
somebody's
Let me
mic
try.
is moving. Hella.
Okay, I'm not muted.
It may be your TV, Rudy.
I turned my TV off.
It could be me. Hold on. Let me leave.
It's Rudy's.
Muted me. The
Yeah,
host
it's
has-
Rudy. It's Rudy's.
My
There you
TV's
go.
off.
Oh,
No, you're not coming out with that bullshit. No, you're not coming out with that bullshit. Wanda's back. I can't.
oh, heck no. Heck no.
You know who it is
Stay
now?
backstage.
Hey, Tori, change the name, bro. It ain't coming on with that name.
She's still trying to come.
Oh,
Raider down yonder.
hello.
Hey, that fool trying to put that name on there like that.
Hey, bro. That one person hit me up already. Like you said that person would.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's hella funny, dude. Where's Tori at?
That fool got pissed off, I bet.
Tori, change the name and go back on.
Yeah, bro. I'll put Little John. I should have edited that fool's name.
That's hella funny.
Oh yeah, we're getting back.
Yeah, the only thing that would make noises is my fan.
Oh yeah, we're getting back.
Whose mic is that then?
Oh, good answer.
Whose mic is that then?
You know what? Let me try this way.
Is that plugged into your laptop?
One sec.
Is that plugged into your laptop?
It's feeding back hella hard, dude.
The laptop.
What's his name now?
I don't know. Oh, Big Daddy.
Whose feedback is hella hard?
I don't even know.
Rudy's
Rudy's what?
it's the computer.
I think is it good?
Watch.
Hello?
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh gosh, saying no, but it's not good. Well, it's close enough.
Rudy,
Big Daddy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
all right, heck yeah, there you go.
There we go.
better
It's
now.
fixed.
That's way better.
Yay!
These nuts are way better.
You got girl lips down there, okay?
I could say something about that.
What do you think about Nate Hobbs, Rudy?
I think he's pretty ripped, but I think in the future he could be an outside corner. But for right now, he's
He's gonna be a stud.
They say that they're playing Averett and Amik Robinson in the slot right now.
Meek would be terrible in the slot.
Yeah, that they said that they love him. They love him playing in the slot.
They're gonna cut him.
I like it.
Hey, they said the same shit about Edwards right before they traded him.
Yep.
Whoa. I
Hey,
don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, go give Hobbs that 24 jersey. Let's go.
hey. So, Dustin, you think the injury report will come out Friday?
Probably. If we're playing on Sunday, I would say. But I mean, I hear all these people talking about Parker going to IR, and I've seen posts and all, but I don't know if I've seen anything real that's like
He's got a torn
actually
bicep.
stated it yet.
How
Yeah, I heard he had
how's
the torn
Keenan Cole
bicep.
doing though? You remember he got smacked?
That who?
Keenan Cole.
What about him?
Didn't he get a
Oh, that
concussion?
neck thing. Oh, he's okay. Did he
Yeah,
get
he
concussion?
still played that game.
Did he come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hey,
played that game.
you ain't a bitch like you.
This fool's being a bitch, man. Don't be crying now when I kick your ass to the curb.
Don't be crying when I throw you over the Bay Bridge.
No, you ain't gonna throw me over the Bray Bridge.
You're right.
I'm
No.
throwing
Hey,
myself
Corey
over.
Corey wouldn't mind you smacking his ass, bro.
Nah, bro. I'll just fucking get
You might actually
Lane
bend
back.
over a little bit more than you were thinking when you smacked it.
oh, shit.
Hey, he's like, no, don't do that, and he's like, puts his butt out. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh! Yes, Daddy.
Sounds like
Yo, God.
This is Corey on Instagram right here trolling.
Yep, trolling.
I'm messing with you, dude. I'm messing with you.
Salute.
So, is there any other subjects you guys got on your mind? What do you think? What do you think, Yonder? What's your thought about Nate Hobbs?
I like him.
he's pretty ripped.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw him. He's ripped. So is Rocket Sin. They're pretty ripped DBs.
Yeah, I
So
think
is
he's a
Trevor
good
America.
player. That's the reason why I say I like him.
You guys want to see ripped? I'll show you ripped.
No.
This fool.
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna rip into a bag of potato chips?
Hey, that's you.
Oh.
This guy, he's gonna rip into a bag of potato chips.
Man, don't worry, I got this, guys. I'll rip something in half.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna rip something in half.
Oh, boy.
So what are you thinking about this weekend's game? What do you want to see, Rudy? What are you looking forward to see?
Yeah,
I like to
what's
see
your
more of the
opinion?
running backs more. I think we got a lot of good running backs, and it's good. There's going to be some that are just going to get cut. They're good. They're going to go to another team. I think we got a lot of good running backs.
What's one of the running backs you'd like to see make the team?
I would prefer Abdullah. I'd rather have him make the team out of all the other ones, making him the number 3 running back.
Yeah.
With,
So if you were to take
like Jacob,
Abdullah,
Zamir, and Abdul.
so you're saying you would take Abdul over Kenyon Drake?
Over Kenyon Drake? Yeah, in a heartbeat.
I said that same shit. I would too.
Yeah, I think Kenyon Drake, I think he's more of an outside runner. He's kind of one-dimensional. He's not a good inside runner. I mean, Jacob and Zamir are inside runners, and Drake is not a good inside runner. And he fits better with the Saints, in my opinion. He just doesn't fit with Josh McDaniels' system. I just don't think he fits in there.
I've said, like, if we were going to take this team right now, they would probably, I mean, if you think about all the backs, like, are they going to run 6 backs? Like, are they going to have 6 backs? Because you're going to have Jacobs. You'd have Jacobs.
They could
You'd have
run
Jacobs,
4, but I think they're going to run 3.
Bolden, Jacob Johnson, Abdullah, and Walter.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have 6 backs on that team. And that's not even putting Kenyon Drake in there.
Yeah, you got 3. You know, they're going to run 3 running backs and a fullback. I think it's going to be similar to maybe Gruden's way of the roster, but it's going to be different. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do go 4 running backs and 1 fullback.
Yeah, because then you'd be going Jacob Bolden, Jacob Bolden, Zeus. And then it would have to be Abdullah. It would have to be Drake. It would have to be Walter, one of those guys. And if I was picking, I mean, you'd probably go Abdullah because of the fact that he would have the scat back kind of role and special teams role. So I can see you going with him over Drake.
Yeah.
Unless Drake was doing something.
I know they want to
if Drake was.
I want to see more Brandon Bolden because I look at it as this. Until he makes something in the preseason, I don't care if he's been with New England. I don't think he should automatically be given a spot just because he was with the Patriots. I think he's got to earn it just like everyone else, you know.
Yeah.
Who keeps muting me?
I'm happy to that football is back.
Hey, quit it.
I just hope we could go win a playoff game this time.
I think the way to go to the playoffs is to beat out our division.
Hey, I just hope I get to go to Vegas and meet some cheerleaders, if you know what I mean.
Guys or girls?
You're funny. Didn't know guys cheerleaded, but hey.
They have guy cheerleaders, and I know that you'd be looking. I mean, hey.
I ain't no guys cheerleaded, but hey, with your daddy's
maybe the 49ers have guy cheerleaders.
You never know.
Yeah,
John.
Oh boy. For me, I'm just happy to go. It might take a while for me to go to the game again, but if I do go, it'll be with my sister's kid.
Nice.
She's older.
Nice.
Beforehand, I'll save up some money for it, but yeah.
Hey,
hell yeah.
All you gotta do is just take a flight.
I actually live like 2 hours and some minutes away from Las Vegas.
Oh, it's about a 2 or 3 hour drive.
You can drive right over. You can drive right over.
Drive right over there, but the only problem is I have to have someone drive me because I don't have my license.
Hey, I'm the best driver there is.
Oh, that's so full. This guy's so full of shit. He's like the most dangerous on the phone driver I've ever met in my life.
It could be
like,
worse.
hey, if I tore his phone, I'd fucking throw out caution flags every.
Sounds like a robot. Robot Destin.
For me, I it could be worse. It could be me who's still learning.
Hey, Tori, how do you like your little name now?
How do you like being over the Brooklyn Bridge?
John.
Or the Bay Bridge, motherfucker?
You fuck you.
All right, rated audition. Let's do
Hey,
this.
when we're on the Bay Bridge, I'll be like, so long. So I'll be like, so Cortez,
Cortez.
motherfucker.
Hey,
You
Cortez.
probably would be like Cortez and wink at him. Cortez, huh?
It'll be like
Oh,
this.
shit.
It'll be like this. Cortez, go
Hey.
to the edge real quick. Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Now what?
with when you got Parker out of the game now, who do you want to see as a backup player on the line take over?
Bam.
Alex Bars.
I don't even know.
At tackle?
Who do you think, Rudy?
Torrey Collier.
I don't know. I know Josh McDowell can make magic out of even lesser offensive linemen. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a double tight end formations a lot on the right side with if Alex Leatherwood becomes the right tackle. I wouldn't be surprised. And they would use that as a learning curve for Alex Leatherwood to improve his pass blocking, maybe. That's all I can think of so far. But a backup, I don't know. Brandon Park, I'd still go for Darrell Williams. I'd rather take him, especially after Brandon Parker's been hurt. If Alex Leatherwood can play better than him and you just pay him a 1 or 2 year deal, that's a less risk at everything,
True.
That's what you want to do is there's nothing wrong with adding an extra offensive lineman. And you can use Alex Leatherwood as a tight end, as an eligible receiver for blocking schemes, for run plays or screen plays, there's
Yeah,
lots of
because
things you
I
can
was
use
thinking,
Leatherwood.
I said this too the other night. If you just want to fix the problem on the line, go get Darrell Williams. It'd be a cold case. It wouldn't matter because no matter if Leatherwood played shitty at right tackle, he can play good at right guard. If Williams was fucking good at right tackle, he's good at right guard. So you really don't lose in that picking up that pickup. So I 100% agree. I would pick him up. But what do you guys think? If you were to pick somebody that's on the team right now as in depth player, who do you think will take over?
Illuminor.
You think Illuminor will get that spot?
I wouldn't be surprised. He's a Patriots guy too, so
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And then, like I said earlier, guys, like Bam Alasani, he's gonna be our gym, like their gym. Like he's gonna eventually.
rough diamond
Become a tackle.
in working on it. It's
What,
possible
Rudy?
they did the same thing with Trent Brown. Trent Brown was a 7th round pick, but he was with the 49ers, and the Patriots, polished him up pretty good.
Facts. I was literally just going to say that. That's what I was going to say. You could relate him kind of to the Trent Brown type deal where he was drafted by the Niners 7th round, didn't play well, got sent over to New England and became one of the best right tackles in the whole NFL. So,
That is a hard decision for me. I'm still trying to think of that. There's
what is it?
There's so many good players out there. Some better than others, but it's a hard decision. It's hard to know which one will do better than the others.
Who would you pick that's on our team?
I don't know. Like I said, it's a hard decision. That's really a hard decision for me to choose just one.
What about
I
you,
think-
Tori? Who would you think?
For what?
If you were picking a player to replace Parker that's on the team.
I like Cortez's thing. Illuminor.
Luminor would be probably the safest idea. If Bam Man just steps his shit up in the next 3 games, I'd take him.
True.
But
As a swing tackle, I would take him as a swing tackle.
He can play right or left tackle, so I would take him either way.
there's
That's what
a
Trent Brown
tackle.
was, too.
There's a tackle, a free
And he
agent.
can play guard too. He can play left guard, left tackle, right tackle.
There's a free agent tackle who's supposed to be the greatest tackle in the NFL. He came out of Butte College University.
I'm gonna
Oh.
kick you out now, bro. You coming with
I
that?
bet his name was Little John Tory.
Little John, hey, it's Big John Tory.
It came from Little Peterville
Man,
on a scholarship.
man, I know
On
a
a scholarship from Vaginova.
I know a good player. His name is Big J Dickinson.
And watch this
I
shit.
seen where Tories came from.
Oh,
So
that's-
let's go to this next one. Who do you guys? What do you guys know anything about Chris Lacey?
I just know that he was part of Detroit Lions. That's all I know.
What about you, Rudy? You know anything about him?
I don't know very much of him, but he's just like any other receiver. I got to see how he plays before I make a judgment call. You know, I just got to
Do you
see him
guys
play.
know, is he big, small, anything about the guy?
No,
He's actually big. He's a big body wide receiver. This dude's like 6'3", 6'4". He's a pretty big guy. And not only that, man, he's pretty ball dominant. He did, if I remember right, got drafted by the Patriots, never played. Went to like the Bears, the Cowboys,
The Lions.
the Lions, and then frickin' now he's over here with the Raiders. So I mean, I ain't gonna just start hopping on any receiver, any person we get, because I mean, if you look at Zuber was a well better rounded player within the USFL, and he didn't even really do that well in the preseason games. So if I'm picking right now, I'm just gonna say like maybe just camp body for the moment, I guess. I mean, that's about the best I can say for him.
Well, I've been surprised before. Like Nelson Aguilar, I kind of thought he was going to like suck because he had bad hands with Philadelphia, but then Nelson Aguilar did great with us with Henry Ruggs, and then we gave him to the Patriots, and really he didn't do that great with them. He would have been better off staying with us.
Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. I mean, I think if he was with Derek Carr for a second year in a row, man, with him and Ruggs both over there, he would have killed it. He would have
Nancy
killed
Pelosi?
it.
You like
Say again?
Nancy Pelosi?
No, fuck Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, you would fuck her then.
Hey, he did. He would. I mean, look at his name over there, dude. Pelosi lover. I mean, this fool's all up on it. I said his daddy Joe is Nancy.
Pelosi.
Yep.
Oh hell, this guy.
There we
He's
go.
about to get
It's time to kick
booted.
you out now, bro.
He's gonna have to
He'd
get
be
booted.
cleaning up some cobwebs in Nancy Pelosi, though. He got a lot of
Toy.
cobwebs to clean out.
Yeah.
So you forgot to put the Biden logo right there.
Oh, I got Tori right now.
It's not a safety lover or a pussy licker.
You wanna know, son? I actually have a
I got
joke.
Cortez.
I actually have a
Cortez's
joke.
name right
I
here.
actually have a
This is
joke
Cortez.
of what the on GTA 5 with a friend. Whenever I was able to change the name of the whenever I was able to change the name, I would change it to Gov Spending as the joke.
If you were to pick a wide receiver out of the group that we have right now, who would you guys want to see make the team?
Best buddies.
That's a good question.
No, BBW Cortez.
Okay, I really can't
What's
think
good,
of-
Guerrero? What's good, Guerrero? If you want, you can jump on, bro.
Rudy, what player would you pick if you were able to pick a wide receiver on the team right now that could make the team?
Thank you for coming
I would
through,
have to
Guerrero.
say that. Oh, God dang, what's his name? He had the hurt neck, but he looked like he had potential. What's his name?
Keelan Cole.
Keelan Cole has a better chance. I do think Matt Collins will make it too, but Matt Collins is going to make it mostly like a 4 for the wide receiver, and he'll play special teams. He's going to be used as a big body, And look, he helped. He was responsible for us losing to the
Gosh dang it.
Dolphins
Hey,
when
I'm
Damon
gonna
Arnett was
block this
camping
person.
while
Who's doing
Archie
that?
faced Fitzpatrick, and he caught the ball, and he's not a fast
No,
receiver, but
read
he's big
this.
and physical. Wait, I
That's
hope
just
Devontae
stupid.
what? Wait,
I hope
didn't see
Devontae
that.
I
makes
don't
the
blocking
team.
even.
What the
I don't
heck?
even pay attention to. Why I wouldn't even pay attention to a dumbass comment like that.
Who
But
the
either
heck
way,
thinks that? He's gonna make the
either
team.
way,
Who cares? Of course he already did.
First troll of the
would
on my YouTube
What's-
out of
channel.
the receivers you would
What's wrong with
pick
that?
you would
I think
pick
he's
Keelan
almost
Cole.
the safest bet. Yeah, I think he's the safest bet. I think
Yeah, I
he'll
think
be
so,
more.
too.
He's either a number 2 or he'll be a number 4. It just depends. It depends on how the
Yeah.
Raiders do it. They could rotate him from like a number 2 to a number 4. Switch him off, him and Matt Collins. They could switch him off. It just depends on what Josh McDaniels does. But Keelan
Now
Cole
when
has
it comes
more-
down to just straight,
So
But I
so
think he'll
I
get more
see
wide open.
Johnson making it for sure.
when it comes down to
Is that the guy with the
pure
number 1?
route running play style, would you take Matt
But
Collin
then-
over Robinson?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I
Yes,
would.
because
Yeah.
Matt Collins is a
size.
bigger, and he's
You guys did see Matt Collins in his screenplay, right? You did see that play, did you not?
yes,
What was that play? What was the yardage in the play?
-1.
Yeah, so and Robinson probably wouldn't be in negative yards there.
It just depends on the quarterback too sometimes too, because
Who?
Jared Stidham, I said he throws that ball too soft. He threw that
He's
pass
trash.
to what's his name? Whatever his name is, number.
Johnson.
I think
That was
it
supposed to go to Johnson, but it got
Keelan Cole. Yeah. I mean, that ball could have been intercepted. I mean, if it was Jalen Ramsey, that ball would have went the other way. I'm going to tell you straight up.
Yes.
That was a bad throw. That ball was left wide open for anybody. It was just floating. You can't leave a ball floating straight up. The ball was just straight up for grabs. It was just
Was that
sailing.
the first play of the game?
yeah.
Yeah,
that was to go
horrible
deep.
they said they wanted it.
Yep.
They said they wanted to do that play for Cliff Branch.
Cliff Branch. Well, back then that would have gone.
Yeah, they just wanted to air out the first play of the game. They wanted to air out the first play of the game for Cliff Branch Hall of Fame game.
I trust Nick Mullins over Jared Stidham. Jared Stidham throws that ball too soft. He'll throw more interceptions if he takes over. Like, say Derek Carr gets hurt, I would have no faith in Jared Stidham. He would throw more interceptions than I think.
Garbers.
With Nick Mullins, he throws that ball quicker. You got to throw that ball a lot quicker. And if you can't throw that ball quicker, it don't mean shit. I mean, he threw that ball softer than Tom Brady does. Tom Brady throws the ball soft, but do you guys feel coaches should exchange jockstraps? What the fuck?
What the crap?
Hey,
That's
Michael
what
Guerrero,
kinda
go back to
brings people
go back to
put weird
McDonald's.
stuff.
I would block that troll.
But that's so. What do you think, Yonder? Any player, any receiver you can think of?
I know for sure I ain't no troll. I already know Devontae Adams is gonna make it. So is Waller and all those other guys.
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter
Is there any
Renfro, of
player-
course, I
is
know
there-
he's gonna make it.
Is there
I think
any
he
player
will.
that's on the outside looking in that you think will make it?
Probably Cole.
Keelan Cole.
Yeah. One
What
of
do you
the
think?
one of the wide receivers, I think he's gonna make it. If not, then I could be wrong.
Hey, I mean, never know.
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
think, Tori?
What?
What do you think? What receiver you think?
Cole. I think it's gonna be Adams, Renfro, Johnson, Robinson, Cole, and that's it.
Is that 5 wide receivers or 6?
5.
I think they'll play 6.
Yeah, that was 6.
They probably use 6 for special teams though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
think
plus
6
that
will
Matt
be.
Collins will likely be more special teams.
Oh, you know who?
And I don't want
I
Renfro
take that
playing
back.
punt returner
DJ
because he's
Turner.
gonna get hurt.
DJ Turner,
DJ Turner.
we haven't really
Uh,
seen him though.
No, we
He
haven't
played.
seen him at all.
Special
He played in the
motherfucker.
preseason.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he's a fucking beast.
Damn right.
I don't know about that. He's kind of small, but
I
you
would
know,
be surprised.
playing.
I would be happy if he makes it.
he's only 5'9". You know, same
Yeah.
height as me.
Yeah, but he can play
Same
good
line
punt
as me,
and kick
too.
returner.
Yeah.
Hey,
But I wouldn't use him more like a wide receiver. I'd use him more on just like special teams. Mostly.
yeah, no, yeah. So
What,
they
Corey?
have Hunter Renfro as a kick returner or a punt returner. And they have him as one of the returners. How you guys feel about that?
It's gonna be
that-
Phillips.
He'll get hurt.
Yeah,
I
he'll
think
get.
Phelps will probably be the
Yeah,
punt
he's gonna
returner.
get hurt.
It's gonna be
We're
somebody
losing.
You know,
else.
hey, you know, Josh isn't gonna do that. Like, you,
Yeah.
you know, no, Josh ain't gonna.
I think Gunter Ripper will be a backup punt returner.
Yeah.
I think he'll be a backup punt returner.
Yeah.
Although
You
I
guys
did see-
remember? You guys remember the last time we played the Chargers during COVID when he got drilled and they didn't call that flag? Oh, that was bad. You
Wait a
guys
minute,
remember
wasn't
that?
it-
Yeah, man,
Wait, is that where
Darren
Hunter
Carr?
Renfro turned from punt returner to a safety? But it was they went for it on 4th down, something I can't remember. And
That was
and
crazy.
Hunter Renfro ran fast and he hit the guy and he didn't allow the guy to get the first down. It was turnover on downs. It
That was
like Hunter
crazy.
That was
Renfro
the
turned from-
Chargers.
That
Oh, it
was
was the Chargers. Yeah, I thought it was the Chargers because he turned from punt returner to like a safety and he went really fast and he ran really
He
fast.
seen that dude when
And
he
he
looked
did
over
good
on
hit.
that guy. He looked on that guy. He knew
Yeah.
right away that shit was going to be a pass. Just the way that dude set up. Renfro identified that shit instantly, dude. Like, I'll never forget it. I watched Renfro look up,
Oh, He went Bobby
and then he
Boucher on
looked
his
right
ass.
back over at dude. He looked right back over at dude,
That
and
was a
he
good
was
hit.
like, nope. He was like, nope. Fucking just ran right over. Pop! Dude, I was like, ooh, motherfucker.
That was a good hit. I gotta say, it was like a Bobby Boucher
what
hit.
a smart player, man.
You know, if
Yeah.
Renfro wants to play special teams, man, let him play special teams. I'm not going to stop him. I mean, a lot
I'm
of
just
great
worried about him
players,
being hurt,
Deion
though.
Sanders, numerous
Yeah.
players have played special teams, even being great.
Yeah, well, I'm
And yeah,
just
I
saying,
agree. Like, I'd be worried about him getting injured too.
I mean, I would say like backup, punt returner. But if Phelps doesn't play that good, then yeah, you're gonna have Renfro returning punts. You know.
Yeah, and I mean,
But
if you think about it, that Renfro's going to be your backup punt returner, I mean, that's a pretty good option.
I mean, Tim Brown was like
I
that
just
too.
don't know if you would want to take a guy like that's IQ off the field in those spots. I mean, you know, that's a crucial play right there. Renfro identified in that punt return and got the play stopped, dude. I mean, the thing about Renfro is and that player was bigger than him by a good distance. Like,
Yeah.
Renfro is not afraid to hit. He's not afraid to tackle. He's not
Yeah.
afraid to go after somebody. Like, if you swap him out and his play style, who's to say if we would have won that game? Who would have said if we got that stop?
Yeah.
Like, that was a major stop right there, crucial stop.
Yeah, it was a crucial stop.
Yeah, because if somebody didn't identify that play like he did, dude, I mean, that he's gone. You
That
know,
was
like
the fucking hit of. He just smacked the dude. Wasn't
he hit the shit right out of him, dude, and popped that
Yeah.
ball. I mean,
Was that the over in LA?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. It was
That
in
was
LA.
big.
We
That
didn't
was
we didn't
big.
win that game, but we played there.
But that's still like Renfro. That's the good thing. He just had a stink for it to smack that dude and pop the ball out.
yeah, I think it's just when you can identify things like that, they're just crucial points in games.
That was the game that got delayed because of the lightning.
Yeah, the storm, and then John Gruden tried to run the fuck out of Josh Jacobs because he just came back from injury.
Yeah.
And Josh only got like 1-2 yards, 1-2 yards. It was a joke.
Yeah, Josh Jacob he suffered from turf toe, but he also had knee problems, and then later on he had rib problems,
You're pretty good at that.
And he was being fed the ball. He's being fed the ball too
I don't
much.
know what.
Now, turf toe could happen to anybody at anything. It could happen on practice or anything,
Hey, I got God.
Thought I heard like a sheep or something.
Don't you gotta go to bed, bro?
It's around here.
No,
It could be
I
one,
should.
Who knows?
Bro, we've been live 2 hours.
Yeah,
5 more
almost
minutes.
2, yeah.
Yep, 5 more minutes. I got to bounce. I got to be out in the field at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I
So,
gotta go
I
ride
got to
work
finish some
tomorrow.
dishes back there.
hell yeah. Frickin' now that you got up on here, Broody, now you can come up on the show too sometimes. Fucking hop over there.
Yeah.
Start hopping up on these bad boys.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
I literally
I think it's better on my laptop than my iPhone. My iPhone, although I've gone on Instagram and Facebook Messenger with my iPhone.
What the hell?
And like, I may do before games too on Sunday. So if any of you guys want to hop on, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hop on. I'll hop
And
on whenever I
Cortez?
need to.
Cortez and I are gonna do a thing when I quit working. Whenever, if I could get Sundays off, Cortez and I are gonna do a thing where we hang out. And we're gonna do a fucking trash can play of the game. We're gonna
Alright.
talk about the game, and maybe we'll do a segment where we call Dustin and we talk about the game with Dustin. So
That'd
and
be
then
nice for you guys.
and we fucking go around the whole thing, and we have a trash can, like I said, trash can player of the game and player of the game.
Alright.
Have you guys ever watched Pillaging Podcast?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking at. Like that, I love their show. It's chill. They fucking have a chilla. They have a beer, and they fucking just talk about the game. Like that's how I like it.
I literally, you wanna know, son? I was trying to look at the noise or whatever, trying to see what's making that. And all of a sudden, I see a small car, well, like a smart car, just drive past my house.
Oh shoot.
That's the new
Hella slow.
right.
I was like, what the heck?
It could be
Did it
'cause
drive by hell slow?
You know what?
Yeah, I
remember
did.
something.
Actually, no, I drive by normally. Like, I drive by, I think, the speed distance in my
All right.
neighborhood. Luckily, I was like, what the heck? I never seen a smart car around here.
A
Cortez.
smart car?
Yeah,
You're
it was like one of those smart cars.
Crazy.
Like what? Like a small, Mini Cooper, right? It's kind of like that.
Oh, Mr. Mark Davis's new ride? That's Mark
Something
a Mini Cooper.
Yeah, something like that, something like
smashing
that.
in Vegas in a Mini Cooper.
My
Oh,
late
that's
grandfather loved those cars. I don't like them. They're ugly as hell.
I think
I
they're
like
death
him.
trap.
I used to like
Ford
it.
Fusion's a nice looking car for being a sedan.
Hey, my
For being a
grandpa
small sedan,
wanted
Ford
me.
Fusion's pretty nice.
Yeah, he wanted to buy me a Mini Cooper because I always wanted one, but the parts are fucking a rip off.
I know though.
But you know what? I like my 68 Firebird, although it's not running, but I still like my car.
Hey,
I like my
fucking love
09
my Ford.
Mustang.
Oh. Yeah, someone
I love my
put
car.
something in. Are you selling that Camaro? I was like, hey, no fucking Camaro. Someone put a thing on my dad's car, say my Firebird. Calling it a Camaro. I'm like, what the fuck do you know the difference between a Firebird and Camaro? I mean, they look the same on the side view, but the front and back are different, though.
Yeah.
It's a 68 Firebird, originally a 350, but it's a 400. It's a fucking gas hog. I would not want to fucking drive it because of these fucking high gas prices.
I know though.
I'd rather have a goat pull my car and take the engine out and just do it that way, and then give the finger to a bunch of politicians. That's what I'd rather.
Hey, they're saying that they're gonna drop it down to under $4 a gallon.
Well, it's about $4 here in Hanford, though. The cheapest, it's about
It's
four.
five.
It's
It's
like
like
four.
five something here.
Where I go, there's a Safeway right by my house, and Safeway
No,
gas is
No,
actually
bro,
pretty
you gotta
cheap.
come by my house.
Well,
It's
no,
like
it's not worth
$5
it.
and some
It's
cents.
$4.97 at Safeway.
Almost 6.
They used to be $6-something bucks like 3
Yeah.
or 4 months ago.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
like
bro, so before you leave, we gotta go over to Feather Falls.
No, I'll get gas. I'll have to get gas in the morning. I'll only have like 5 miles if I even fucking get to the gas station.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. I want to thank each one of you guys for jumping on
All
with us.
Thank
problem.
you. No problem with that.
I may do one Saturday night.
Hey, we should go live in my car.
Yeah, bro. We'll do a live show Friday. Just be
All right.
prepared.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys all again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dustin.
About to
Thank you, Rudy.
do
all right,
do
no
our-
problem.
All right,
see
much
you
love, you
guys.
guys.
Peace.
See ya. Peace.